Oh, okay. Moderate wounds, light wounds. Okay. This remove blindness. Okay. Target personal, so that's only self-use. Hey, Sidian, what's up, man? Yes, if we're gonna do that, we should... here, let's do this. She has the highest AC, so that means theoretically she should take the least damage. Oh, in combat, yeah. Oh, so I would go like this. Ah. And then I could, with this, I could target it on someone else. Or it essentially, it turns it into like a... It turns it into a touch-based spell, I guess. Yeah, cure moderate wound, looks like. Okay, so... Can I hide these? Can you hide these? Show hide... Oh. Hide completed quests. Good. Well... I guess it still showed it because I was on it. You make them drink, basically. It looks like the game's way of fixing that is making it a touch-based version of the spell equivalent of the potion, which is fine. But yeah, it's essentially reaching over and like shoving the potion in someone else. Get her ring from the bandits. Moon radishes for Bakken. Well, he's gonna fucking... Here's a question. Are there quests that if you go past a certain point in the game, you can't complete the quest anymore? Or as long as the quest is in your quest log, you can always go back and do it? You were warned when you would move on. Oh, so it's kind of like, hey, if you progress, if you finish this, if you're going over here, you may be like taking your, well, it's probably like leaving chapter 1 and going to chapter 2 or something like that, like all previous quests lost or something. Examine the ancient tomb. Already did that. Searching a nearby tomb for an ominous artifact. Let's go there and enter. I wish it gave me more information than that. All of that. That's right, we also need to go to Thornford. But this is a main quest. Well, I'm not going to do either. Okay. Guess we should do... Tartuccio. He's going to a nearby tomb.
Will this ever end?
I can look at the... Can I zoom out? I guess we can't. Trophies left at the trading post. I don't want any of them. Alright, where is this tomb that Tartuccio's going? Oh, ancient. Well. Bro, every time Valerie drinks, it makes me think she's drinking a potion and I freak out. Would you not auto drink? And then I'm like, oh, she's probably not auto drink. Hey, what's up with you? A gnome in a gaudy purple guard seizes your attention. Of course, the scoundrel Tartuccio, who you know from your time in Restov. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in every way he can.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian!
Why hurry? The same end awaits us all.
It's like the most depressing cleric ever. We're all gonna die, what does it matter? Hey, Baka.
Hold your tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Everybody fucking hates Tartuccio.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
I could try to convince either Harem or Jathel to join me. Jathel's the undead person that used the scythe, I think. We're all gonna die anyway, why should I heal? Yeah, exactly. Let me try to get the cleric.
There is as much vanity in your words as in the words of all who have not seen the wisdom of Grotus. Yet you seem a worthier leader than the arrogant Tartuccio. Perhaps in serving you, I shall open your eyes to the teachings of my faith.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of his enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and cover my retreat.
I need inspiration.
Looks like Jathel... Looks like Jathel is neutral. Okay, who is this? This is... her. Oh, I thought... Oh, that's... Okay. I didn't even see what it said. It seems from afar to be but cracks in the stone, but turns out to be the faded image of a sun. A grinning jackal skull has recently been scratched on top of it. Oh, that's just... This isn't... This is just a standard action. Okay. So if I take my normal... Nope. Normal move... then I can still inspire. Oh, God. Okay, well, enlarge didn't help you, did it? It did make it easier for me to hit them, that's true. Well, he's gonna have partial cover there. Like Jathel's taking off with Tartucci. How did I enjoy Infamous? It was very good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, I can't target Jathel.
Let us strike as one!
Wow.
Serves you right.
Ah, get wrecked. Ah, I can't. Okay. You're in the way! Come over here and see what's over here. Nothing.
Do not falter!
You deserved it.
At last.
Out of my way!
He's unconscious.
Tear them apart!
Any last wishes?
Okay, so if I wanted to do this, I could go... He's not within range. Okay, never mind. I guess I could get within range, okay? And go belt, potion. Does a potion bring somebody back from unconsciousness, actually, or did I just waste that? Sorry, what just happened? Oh, so I can't track the bandits through. Oh, that's fine. This is probably one of those, like, you could do one or the other. Right. Cleric. You're only a level 1 cleric? What are you complaining about? Hmm. Your AC is 9? Okay. Religion. Uh... Perception. That's it? No spells? No spell. Alright. One can discern the outline of a head with a single eye. Sun and a moon almost completely erode. A sickle, a sword, a skull with a single eye socket, covered with a coin.
Not that I care.
Base relief of the sun, long eroded, vague outlines of 4 strange creatures. And a bunch of stuff for money.
Follow me, or don't.
Okay, let's look at him. Oh, it's because I took all his stuff. Alright. Not on you. Do a shield. Okay. Let's see. The restoration. Move blindness. Mage armor seems like a good idea. Give you a couple of cure potions. Hopefully we get a weapon for him. Nobody's got a secondary weapon. Okay. What class am I? I'm a barbarian. You can't use a longsword? No, you can't. Interesting. Okay. Allows you to cast Bless as a cleric spell. Well, now that we have we shouldn't give that to the cleric. That's just... Yeah, you can't remove that from her. What's this? +1 resistance on all saving throws. Actually, that's really good for her, since she's a... How sweet the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of the tomb. Before us stretched an unending heap, replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tartuccio and his companions have gone cold, but we could not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. Failed. Alas, no matter how long we stared into the wavy sea of grass, we could not divine the way he had went. Well, we got a cleric now. That's good. Why is this highlighted? This expanse could be the perfect place for a farm once someone deals with the manticore that claimed the plains for its hunting ground. Oh, it highlights something as like you saw this, but you haven't been there yet. Yeah, no, I get that. It says I haven't been here, but this one says I haven't been here either, and it's not glowing. I guess it's because I haven't like posed it on the map, kind of thing.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Let's rest. Manage. What are you good at? I'm the best for that. Reduces the party's chances of attracting monsters.
Listen, Harem, would you ever want to return to the five...
I guess we got something in the middle of the night.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Onwards!
Pink.
I don't like you.
Stay behind me!
Repent.
I took him out with my torch.
This is where I step in.
Hey!
I guess he could use a dagger? 2d4 bludgeoning is 1d4 pierce. Oh, it's better than... Be enlightened! So stupid. 5 armor, scale mail. Wearing hide. Wearing bandit. I'm wearing bandit. Okay. How do I continue the rest? Back to the camp, I guess. Interesting.
Such sad, deserted lands. Lawlessness always leads to desolation and emptiness.
I wouldn't know. Galt is no more orderly, but it's nowhere near as desolate.
I guess camp camouflage failed, which is why we got attacked, huh? Why has she still got the, This is permanent. But it says it'll go away. Where is she getting this negative? The combat log? This has been here for like 2 days. Mary has 1 strength damage restored. Oh, she got it from the spider poison? Jesus Christ. Ability damage -3. Ugh. She got wrecked. Yeah, but -3 is huge. That's not like, oh, that's an inconvenience. That's a significant problem. Yeah, I guess I could give her minor restoration, couldn't I?
What you want?
You have the minor restoration. Okay. Lesser. Where's potions? Right. Now she went from 13 to 16. That's significant. Yeah, I guess we'll give you a alchemical fire. Oh, alchemist fire. God. That's brutal. That means it was -4 strength at the beginning. No pets? Oh yeah, I forgot pets are at there. Really need mage armor right. You can have the panda. What does this do? Alright. So it gives a little bit of light in dark area. You have to activate them?
What troubles you?
Grotus awaits us.
They do give us bonuses,
How
so
much
like, why
longer,
not? Right?
I wonder?
Free!
What's over there? I don't even want to know. Not that I care. Will this ever end?
Dark-haired bandit is kicking the ground irritably when she sees you. She squares her shoulders and clenches her hands axes. Who goes there? Easy now, I'm not here to blanket the stolen land with corpses. Lower your weapons and let's talk. I won't kill anyone who leaves the Stag Lord's service or is willing to help me find him. Think about it. Really a leader you're willing to die for. She frowns and then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat for now at least, but I also won't kneel to some rest-off upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you just naturally kind, or have you been listening to Svetlana? Is it so hard to believe that I might not want unnecessary bloodshed? That's a good one. You know, life hasn't been so good to me. Why should I trust you? Alright. Here's my piece. The Stag Lord's been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than what's going on around him. If he won't answer an insult from some rest-off crook like Jamandi, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader. Go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you. But I won't help you either. And here, give this to Svetlana. Wow, I just, like, drove all the bandits away. Cool. See, a dark-haired man about 45, with wrinkles on his face that make him look 60. He's currently a prisoner, judging from his hands being tied. He crouches a bit, squinting at the light as he moves his lips as though to speak to someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Praise Aristel. Someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Jod Kavkan. I'm a priest of Aristel from Galt. Those bandits attacked me while I was crossing the river and said they wanted to take me to their leader, make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted to me by Aristel is meant to help honest people, not robbers. How'd you come in these lands? Neutral good, release him. Oh. Yeah, it's just... rubbing his hands. Oh, these times. To be as surprised to meet an honest man as to meet a manticore at a vegetable stand. Thank you for your help. I've exhausted my supplies of prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future once I've restored my strength. Come to me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given to me by Aristel on my own. How can I search for the temple when the bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head over to the trading post and rest and think on what to do next. Please, traveler, if you happen to discover the ruins of the Temple of the Elk, come inform me.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Already failed. So she can't try again, right?
Not that I care.
Watchtower, the bandits seem to have planned seriously. Bandits' belongings have piled up here. Search the belonging. Succeeded. You find a cache under all the clothes and blankets. Opening the lid of a small hollow, you find a box full of bottles. An inscription reads, "Mine for the Stag Lord. Don't you dare steal it." I passed the nature check. Poison the lime.
This requires your attention.
I'm not touching that. Ha! Entertainment!
Your life ebbs low.
She walk away? She can. I tell you what, can you disarm this real quick? Because if it turns into another dog, I want to go ahead and fight it now. Failed to disarm. Okay.
Let us strike as one!
It's just not my lucky day. Just letting the ink dry.
There we go. Alright. I was like, let's make sure all my people are here. Hey, is there a way to permanently turn on the tab for highlight lootable items? No? Sturdy cart with weapons. Weapon marks along the side of it. Maybe a mod? I don't know that I want to mod the game. Masterwork heavy flail. Bro, you want a heavy flail? Nice. If you have a secondary combat option. And it's hard to see.
How much longer, I wonder?
That's about it. Heron is encumbered. Really? No penalty. Drop one potion. Why are you encumbered? What's heavy on you? Oh, I bet you it's the armor. Oh, dang. 4, 3. She's light again. Because if I do this... Loses speed, armor, mobility, health. So better to be in light armor for. Okay. That's true. Dwarves don't get a movement reduction in all. Well, I mean, all I did was unequip a potion. Wow, now I equipped it and he's still light. How did that work? I don't know. Ring of Protection grants a +1 deflection bonus. Let's take that off of you. Give you the Ring of Protection. Actually, hold on. I think we'll give that to Amiri. 16 for her. Kind of want to give Bless to a melee fighter, because they're going to be in like the middle of everything. So casting Bless up there would be more likely to be surrounded by people. You got the +1 AC. Light, 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 light. You're medium. That's not really gonna. There's nothing I can do about that. You've got a 45-pound shield. That's half of your entire encumbrances. We're not going to get rid of that. Masterwork Bastard. 1d10 or 2d8. I'm sorry, 1d8 +1. So this will do, it has a lower max damage, but is more reliable because it has a higher minimum damage. She also has weapon focus on a bastard. She does. What was weapon focus? Weapon focus. Base attack bonus +1. Gain a +1 bonus to all attack rolls. So she'll be more likely to hit with the bastard. Stick with that then. Get her Masterwork Bastard. Okay. Oleg's trading post. Find the Temple of the Elk. It's nice that I was able to steal his cleric from him.
My food, my world, my hunger, my kirtle, mine, my food.
I always forget that's my raid alert. Hey Nora, thanks for the raid. Which way am I going? Go this way? Oh, there's a lot of stops over here. What is that? Blackberry meadow. Thorny bushes full of juicy berries can grow in an old orchard. More like food finder. I have found a lot of food. That's for sure. Let's go this way. Back to the trading post. Here. How was your stream? What were you playing? Listen, well, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. Feral swine living here in the woods. Not a normal wild pig. We're talking about vicious boar. As big as a bear and as wicked as a devil. The locals call him tusk gum. Many hunters have lost life and limb. Meckel found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. Put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like there aren't any heroes around and There aren't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will rid us of this. Hey. Also food finder. Nice. Yeah, this is my first time playing it, so I'm liking it quite a bit. Hey, we're better than the local wussies, right? Want to bet I can chop this tusk gutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let's find it. Okay. Miri gives you a wide grin and slaps you on the shoulder. Right, that's the way I like it. Let's do this. Lair has been revealed. Go talk to Svetlana. Here's your ring. Cressel gave it to me. I even managed to convince her not to fight me. I suppose I should tell you the truth about her. Cressel wasn't her real name. Her real name was Irena before all this. She was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, half-sister. Can't help but feel like everything that happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness to her. Wandered the streets, hanging out with a bad crowd, until the day she passed. Mother complained about Irena constantly. Back then, it was just cruel games and strange escapades. She never really hurt anyone. Father didn't live much longer than our mother, so I decided to help Irena. I brought her here to the Stolen Lion, though Oleg was against it. Once here, she immediately fell under the Stagmor's influence. Never even needed to. Stories and rumors from local hunters and bandits were enough to win her over. Would tell us how he was a real leader, unlike Restov's softies. Eventually, she ran away, only to return under a new name with a pack of thugs to collect taxes. What's worse, she participated in the torture and execution of prisoners alongside the Stag Lord's minions. She sounds terrible. I don't know if there's any way to set her back on the right path, but I'm grateful for your kindness. Perhaps there's still hope. For the sake of my mother's memory, I'd like to believe that. 10 rations. Okay, bye.
Will this ever end?
Let me sell some... Well, your wares, Oleg. Trash. Take my trash. Keep one set of armor just because it feels smart. Don't need another light crossbow or a longbow. I'll keep better sword. Keep the great sword. That scroll. I thought it said Troll of Bane. What? Fragment of a necklace. Loot finder, yeah. Sweet pancake. Interesting. Okay, do you have a master? You have a masterwork bastard. Wait, no. This is a longsword +1. She has a masterwork. What she got? Yeah, she has a masterwork bastard. Okay. Alright, let's go store those 2 weapons real quick.
Not that I care.
Oh, I can open up their inventory in the trade menu? That's handy. Oh, we can stack that. You find all the fragments. An artisan with enough skill could restore it for you. I've got 2 fragments. Don't know how many fragments there are. Okay, so Amiri really wants to hunt this boar. Written orders? As soon as you're done with the taxes, find the old hut in the woods upstream of Thorn River and burn it to the ground. This is the Stag Lord's wrist. It was originally to be Dovin, but he grew upset when he learned nobody lived in the hut. Said burning houses with no one in them was boring, so I said I'd send someone more reliable. Strange task. Try to finish it quickly, and no asking, what the? Why bother with this trifle if we're preparing for war with Restov? On it. Recipe. Take that recipe back since I can learn. A well-grounded antiquities collector. Yeah, we'll take everybody. They said they marked it on the map. Tuskgutter's lair. Abandoned hut. An old hut that the Stag Lord is interested in. $82 days. I want to do... Let's do Tuskgutter first. That's going to make Amiri happy. Probably for the best. Not south.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Tired? We don't look tired yet. Yeah, we're tired. Okay. Camp. Manage. Okay, I don't need to change anything.
Listen, Lindsay. Can you make up a legend about me? A short one, at least.
About you? A short one? But your feats would be enough for 2 heroic epics, with plenty left over for a saga.
The Ford, no. Random encounter. Let's go. Also known as free XP. A lot of dudes. Technic League's Mage. Hey, stop right there. Alana, look at this one. Will he do? What? This one I suppose, but I don't like his snout. She studies you carefully, but nonchalantly, as if examining goods. Listen, you tramps, we're from the Technic League. Our slave died, and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It'd be a quick trick to kill every one of you. What's the Technic League? A very serious organization from Numeria. People with whom you better not start a fight. Who you better not bother with foolish questions. How many are there? I can't move the cat. There's at least 4. I think, no, there's a 5th one. I'll make you eat your own entrails. Chaotic move. Big mistake.
Time to stretch me muscles.
Yes.
I'm a monster 2. Ow. Harem.
Aborone, sente.
Do not falter! Yes.
Bruh.
Onwards!
Oh, come on. Ah, you dick.
Yes.
What a waste!
That guy just straight up died. Where are you going? Are you also feared? I guess the fear's gone now, but... Oh my god. I hate you so much right now. Bro, did you just... No.
Protect me.